Hi, welcome to Raj Technologies. This course is about Python using AI, and this is for the people who are having no technical background, zero understanding about programming, and why we have to learn Python. Python is today's language for AI, artificial intelligence. The underlying code of LLM means large language models is Python. And in this course, we'll cover each and every of this Python programming step by step. Before we start with this Python, what is programming? What is the need of writing a program? Whenever we want to communicate with the people, we require a language like Telugu, English, Hindi, Tamil, like that. So language is mainly for communicating with the people. Similar way, in order to communicate with a computer, we require a programming language. In order to perform a task, we need to write a program. We need to write a program to perform the task. Like example, to create a calculator, to book a ticket. It can be a movie ticket, flight ticket, a bus ticket, train ticket, or we can even transfer funds from one account to other account, pay the bill, add an item to the cart, chatting, video call. For all these things, we require a program to perform all these tasks. And the examples of programming languages are like C, C++, Python, Java. When we are having different programming languages, then why to choose Python? Why Python is more important? Why Python is important is Python is simple, easy to understand, and we can learn Python very fast. And this Python has come in 1991 and it is most popular programming language in the current industry. Then, how to download this Python? You can go to this website python.org and you can find this downloads and you can download this Python on your respective operating system. Or we can even go with the previous versions of Python, or when we want to write the Python code, we can make use of Visual Studio Code. We can use Visual Studio Code and we can download this Visual Studio Code for writing our Java programs, or we can even build this Python programs. We can even go with web technologies. We can even develop C, C++ programs. So by using this Visual Studio Code, we can develop any programming language like C, C++, Java, Python. For all those things, we can use this Visual Studio Code. And this is recommended mainly for the developers. And the people who are in analytics, for them related to Python, they can go for Spider. They can make use of Spider IDE. So this Spider IDE is mainly for the people who are in analytics and for good visualization, and for data science we can make use of this Spider, or we can even make use of Jupyter Notebook. We can even go for what? Jupyter Notebook. So by using this Jupyter Notebook also we can write the Python code. So this is also good for visualization. Or we can even make use of Anaconda for Python. So you can even go for this Anaconda, and this Spider IDE, Jupyter, Anaconda, these are very important. The people who are in analytics or the people who are in data science, machine learning, for those these are more recommended. And to go with the simple one, we can make use of Colab. We can make use of what? Colab. So how to get Colab? Just open Google and you can search for Colab. And this Colab is from Google. This is very simple way to learn this Python. So you can open this link, colab.researchgoogle.com. Open this link, and here we can create a new notebook. We can create a new notebook. create the new notebook. Once we create this notebook, here we can go with the title. Let me just say like we can say Python introduction. Then this is the place where we can write our code. And even see, this Colab comes with what? It comes with integrated AI, that is Gemini. So you can use this link. If you close this one, you can toggle this Gemini. If you click here, it's going to open this Gemini. So this Colab comes with what? Integrated AI tool, that is Gemini. And so here, in order to connect with Python, click on this button, connect. And let us write one small code in this today's session. And this is the place where we can write our code. So it's getting connected, it got connected. And here we can write our first code like print. So the need of print is like whenever you want to display a message on screen, we are going to make use of this print. So in this print, we can go with the message like welcome. And see, once you click on this run, it's going to display the message to us, welcome. And the syntaxes are very, very important. The first rule in programming is syntaxes. So the meaning of syntax in programming language is the rules for a language. Like we'll be having grammatical rules now in our English language. Similar way, when you take a programming language, we are going to have the grammatical rules. Like example, if you miss this parenthesis and if I click on run, it goes with error, syntax error. Or even if I miss this double quotes, that also goes with the syntax error. So the syntaxes are very, very important. So when you want to learn any programming language, the first rule in programming is to learn the syntaxes. We can even go with the message like can say if I go with here welcome and close this double quotes. Now see, when you click on run, it's going to give the result welcome, right? So we can even add the code here. So one more example like print good morning, Raj. Now click on this run, it's going to show the result to us. And we can even make use of this Google Gemini. Once you click here, it's going to open Gemini, and here you can go with our task. Like for example, you can mention like what is the need of Python, why Python is more popular, Then run this message, send this message where Gemini is going to provide the result to us. So just to give the prompt, why Python is more popular, it's going to provide the details here. So Python is very popular for several reasons. Its simple and readable syntax makes it easy to learn, which is great for beginners. It's incredible versatile user in web development. We can use it in data science, artificial intelligence, automation, and more. Right? So Python comes with a lot of libraries and frameworks that speed up our development, and it has large supportive community that contributes to its growth. Right? So because of all these features, Python is more popular. And in this course, we are going to learn this Python using AI. So that's all for this one, and see you in the next session. Thank you.